Hi, welcome to Lunologic Tarot. This is going to be a collective love reading just for the men. So you could be a man or identify as such. Ladies, you're welcome to watch, but this will be from the man's perspective, okay? So it'll be a collective love reading for the men for the month of December 2021. Please keep in mind, gentlemen, that this is a general reading. Not every, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. Okay, so let's see. Show me the men in love, December 2021. So you could be with somebody, partnered up, separated from someone. This could be somebody for your past, currently, and or coming towards you in the future. You could also be single. Any aspect of love, okay? But I get this is romantic, okay? What's going on for the men in December 2021 in love? Romantic love, please. What's going on for the men, please? Show me the men in love for December 2021. Okay, y'all don't want to talk about it. Gratitude. Okay. What else? We're going to go over this in just a second. What else, please? Okay. Silent Night. And Father Christmas. Okay. Okay. So you're grateful that there's been some type of silence here. Okay, you're standing in your power, it feels like here. But you are worried. And it says with gratitude, all that I am and all that I'll be, forever in gratitude, I'll eternally be. So you're very grateful for who you are as a person, even if someone else isn't. So there could be someone who's very ungrateful for you around you. Okay, we have Silent Night. It says, if by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep, the silence be deafening. There would be sound, nothing at all, nothing would sound. So you could be spending, this could be the first Christmas that you're spending by yourself, possibly, without your person, but you're grateful for this break, or this reprieve, or this silence a little bit, because you're able to clear your mind. Because I feel like some of you guys have just went through something very difficult, and you're needing to clear your mind. But it could also, with the silence, be deafening. So it could be so quiet that you're maybe starting to feel a little lonely. Maybe you feel like you lost something. With Father Christmas, it says, how did I get here? Lost, perhaps? No worries at all. Gather yourself and clear the frost, for the good still lives in you, dear. Yeah, there's okay, someone has made you feel like there's nothing good about you, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I feel like whomever you are very grateful for who you are as a person, and everybody has opportunities for growth and change, correct? So if there's somebody in your life, male or female, doesn't matter, whatever your orientation or preferences are, doesn't matter. If someone in your life is making you feel like you aren't good enough, or someone's making you feel like you're bad somehow, now maybe you've made some mistakes. That doesn't mean you're inherently bad. Okay? Now, there are some people out there are some men, ladies, before you come in here and start chewing my ass, let me just tell you right now, I'm reading this from the man's perspective. But there are some men out there that are bad, yes. But I don't feel like this is the men that I'm reading for. There's men who's made mistakes, and they're learning from those mistakes here. They feel like they've lost who they are as a person in a relationship, and they are now gaining that back with gratitude. So they are grateful for the silence, even though the silence may be deafening. They are learning who they are, and they're remembering that good still lives in them, and they're not a bad man or a bad person just because they've made some mistakes. Okay? So let's see. What is this? Show me the gratitude about. What is this gratitude about? Showing gratitude for yourself. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. There is a water sign, Cancer, or Scorpio, Pisces around you that is emotionally manipulating you. And that's why you're grateful for the silence here. There's some, yep. We have the King of Wands here. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you are glad for the silence. Because there is somebody here. You are glad of who you are. You're standing in your power. There is somebody here who you could actually even be overly emotional, or you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and at one point maybe you were emotionally manipulative towards someone, but no longer anymore. Could be done with a fire sign. In any capacity here, we have two people here. One person is grateful for the emotion and the love that they did receive from somebody else. and somebody else is manipulating you. There's a female who might be trying to manipulate you as well. Okay? With this King of Wands here, you are standing in your power. This might be the first Christmas you're spending by yourself. But you're standing in your power here. Even though the silence may be deafening, you're just glad that there's no emotional upheaval anymore. There's no emotional manipulation anymore. You feel like maybe you lost yourself in a relationship and you're finally starting to gain your stability back in who you are as a person. Standing in your power. You took your power back from this person. Show me Father Christmas, please. Why is that here? Why is Father Christmas here, please, for my men? Ten of Wands reverse. Yep. You dropped the burden of a relationship that no longer served you. And you are standing in your power on your own. Absolutely. You're standing in your power. You've dropped this relationship. And if you haven't done this yet, this will be happening. Remember, this is in December. And you're standing in the light of the truth of your own power. You know, you guys don't get enough credit. You know, men don't get enough credit here about being emotionally strong or needing to emotionally, you know, cry. You guys are, you know, people, there's a stigma around that, right? Which is sad because you guys need to clear out your energy too. And sometimes the best way to clear it is through crying. You know, I feel like you've spent a lot of that time doing a lot of emotional work here. And you've dropped these burdens. You dropped somebody who no longer served you. You're standing in your power. Now, this could also be a masculine who's in his feminine energy and a female who's in her masculine energy. So, okay. But this, just take that for what it is. So, let's see. What? Show me this Queen of Cups reverse, please. Yeah, at a crossroads. So, this person, this Queen of Cups, puts you at a crossroads here about having to make a decision about what it is that you want. And I feel like you've made your decision. Yeah, King of Swords reverse, though. But listen, be careful, okay? Be careful here. So, if you're not being honest, you need to be honest with yourself and with others. Be careful and mind your tongue, men, okay? Because if you give a shit about this person, then you want to mind your tongue because you don't want to be dishonest and you don't want to be unnecessarily cruel. Okay? Or, you know, vice versa, this person. Again, obviously the roles can be reversed. But whatever decision that you're making, you are grateful for making the decision. You're dropping a burden here. Yeah, the Sun card in reverse. You weren't happy. You weren't happy with this person anyways. So you're glad that it's gone. Maybe you're secretly happy, but you're not telling somebody. Maybe this is hidden. Or you don't want to share this with people that you've dropped someone, or you're going to be dropping a situation. Show me the Two of Wands, please. Yeah, you are taking action. You're taking action to fight for who you are as a person. You're fighting for your right to choose something, and you have the right to choose. Don't let somebody manipulate you into thinking you don't have no right to choose what you want or what you desire, because that's not true. Show me the King of Swords reverse, please. Oh, yeah. See, look, you're going from King of Wands. Long as you stay in your truth, you're becoming the Emperor. Okay? Maybe you're fighting for a connection that you want, but after a time of silence. This is someone who doesn't need to say, I've grown or I've changed. This is someone who is change, who is displaying their change. This is someone who is a masculine, who is in their power 100%. This is someone who is very powerful in who they are as a person. They don't need to go around and say, I'm a big tough guy, right? Or I'm successful and stable all on my own right. No, you let your presence speak for itself. Like, my ears are ringing really loud right now. Like, you let your presence speak for itself because you are standing in your power. And you don't need to just demonstrate that power. Your power is what it is. When you walk into a room, people know, right? You've taught people how to respect you for the man that you are. Right? Or that you identify as. Show me the Sun reverse, please. Why is the Sun reverse here, please? You're really stepping into your power, and I love it. Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, being unhappy wasn't serving you. You dropped something that wasn't making you happy that no longer served you. You knew that there was an empty victory with this person. And you knew that it might change for a short while, but not for a long time. And there would be multiple setbacks, but that's okay as long as you're moving forward, but there was no movement forward. So it was like it was trying to have a victory that was empty, right? Because you just weren't happy with this person. You could be dealing with a Leo, You could be dealing with a Leo, could have been with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. But you just weren't happy, so you dropped it. I feel like you're going to stay single for a little bit. You could actually go in to fight for something, for a commitment here, because you could be married. But if you're not married, then you're choosing to be single for a little bit because you want to have your own time for yourself. You know, people think, oh, men are just wanting to be single so they can mess around. No, not necessarily. You knew that whatever investment that you were making in a connection with somebody wasn't serving you. You knew this. You knew this person was taking from you. You knew this person possibly was using you financially. You knew that there might have been multiple people using you financially. Regardless of the mistakes that you've done, if you cheated or whatever it is, you're healing from that. You're healing from your mistakes. You're learning from your mistakes. And so you can move forward within a healthier way. So I really like this reading for you guys. A lot, actually. Because that means you've learned your lesson and you know your worth. And if someone's cheated on you and manipulated you, you're not allowing that person back into your life. You're just not. And you're not, and if you were the one who did it or vice versa, or maybe even both, you are just moving forward in your own power here. Yep, you're becoming the emperor. I love it. Let's see, what guidance do you have for my men in love, please? And if this hasn't happened yet, this might be happening in December. Okay? Any guidance for my men in love? Yeah, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. Like, you're not going to play no games. You're not going to take no bullshit either. You know your worth. You know who you are. You're not going to take somebody who's going to use you or who's going to act like a child, who's going to throw tantrums, who's going to show out, who's petty. You want a woman. You want an empress. You don't want, some petty person, some petty female or man. It says, give a relationship a chance as you work on your partnership. But I feel like you're working on that with yourself. But if you're married, you're working on your marriage. Or if you're engaged, you're working on that relationship. And then something else here, you are dropping control issues. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Absolutely, because you're standing in your power. You know if it's meant to be for you. You can only do what you can. You can't do more than that. And I also feel like this needs to go towards your person, too. They need to let go of their control issues, too. It's not just you. It's them, too. Anything else? Any guidance for love, please? Yeah, you're healing. I like it. It's been a battle. It's been an uphill battle for you. But you are truthful. You are being honest here. Yeah, you're being honest. Yeah, okay. But so there's someone who's lying to you. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So there's a feminine energy who's lying to you. Okay? If you're in a connection. They're flirting with other people. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Someone's lying to you and they're flirting with others. You're about to find this out in December. Passion. Yep, you're about to find this out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you're about to find out that your person has been flirting with somebody else. Could be online or in person, or they are having a full-blown affair if you're married or in a connection, relationship. They're having a full-blown affair, emotional and physical, or just emotional but with physical aspects or illicit communication. They could be doing this with someone at distance or someone who lives close. You're about to find this out. You could be a Leo, you could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, an Aries, I think I said that, Aquarius. Yeah, Gemini or Libra. Let me see what signs you could be dealing with. Or you could be dealing with one of those signs. Let me see. Let's see. What signs could these men, the men be dealing with? The collective of the men. Now, you could be dealing with any sign, but let's just get some. What signs does this pertain to regarding this reading? What signs? What signs? What signs? Could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. An Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or you could be these signs. Oh, okay. Got Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. You also have Virgo, the bottom of the deck, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. And Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of these signs, okay? Let me see. I want love, because this is love reading. Let's see. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, do it this way so you can see. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with a Pisces, what's Pisces' intentions towards the gentleman? Okay, towards the person. Collective of men. What's Pisces' intentions? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This person plans on stabbing you in the back. They want revenge. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, we got wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promises. Aquarius loves you, okay, or that wants to marry you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what's Gemini's intentions? Talking. Interested, conversing more, waited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Somebody here is talking to you a lot, or they are talking to somebody else. It could be an emotional affair. If you're dealing with a Leo, passion. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. This person likes you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. This person is making healthy choices for themselves, okay? Or this person might be a healthy choice for you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, kisses. It says unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, this person's falling in love with you. Let's see, Aries. Now remember, if your person is cheating and it isn't you, then this could be somebody that they're dealing with too. So if you're dealing with an Aries intentions, hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, gambling. This person's got plenty of options here, or they are one of the options. Show me Sagittarius. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renewal, transformation, growth, and changed mind. This person's changing their mind and they're about to go into Phoenix phase. They might be wanting to renew and transform their life or trying to grow. And I feel like they might want to do this away from you. We also got clock that came out too. It says needs times, takes times, end time cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah, this person's trying, they want to separate. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to separate from you. Yep. Okay. Let me get, hold on. Let's get you some tea. Anything else, please, for the men? And then I'll end it there. Any tea for the men, please? Any tea that they need to know, that they don't know? Let's see, what's brewing in December for the tea for the men? What's brewing? Okay, so you got someone's brainstorming, ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out. So you're figuring shit out, like I was saying. Salt or sugar looks can be deceiving. So you're figuring out that someone's deceiving you. And they have a crush here. Or your crush is deceiving you, or somebody you're with has a crush. You're also under spiritual attack in December, okay? So be mindful of that. Protect yourself. It says fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy. You need to take a spiritual bath and cleanse your energy, please, men. Okay, because somebody here, oh, I just split the deck. Somebody here is playing games. Okay, they like to play games and they like to burning evidence. They like to get rid of the evidence of the games that they're playing. You might, if you're married to someone, you might be putting like something that not tracks their phone, but like you get a copy of their text messages, no matter what app they're using, and their social media profiles. You might be doing that, like a net nanny or some shit like that, because you're realizing that someone has been lying to you and cheating on you. Yeah, private relationship. They're not sharing the fact that they're in a relationship with you, and they're not willing to fight for this relationship because they have somebody else. That's why. It's not because they don't love you. It's because they are in love with somebody else. And yep. Let me see what else came out. Yeah. In their feels, this person feels fucked up. They are in their feels about running away, telling you that they were aligning their self with the universe, but that wasn't true. It's a fake apology. Is all bullshit. They're wearing a mask. They're jealous, and they're falling apart here, falling into pieces, all torn up because they fucked you over, or they will be fucking you over. Okay. All right, and they'll be all tore up about it. All right. That's your tea, man, and that's your love messages for the month of December. I hope this helps you. I want to do something a little special for you guys because y'all don't get enough attention. Okay? All right. Well, I love y'all, and please take care of yourself, okay? If you want to get a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah. Love you guys. Bye.